Silver and gold are off to the races, folks. Look, it's mid-March. Kind of called it was going to happen. We will see what the stock market does. Right now, the futures are up. The last time I looked, it was early this morning. They were up over 220 points. So we will see if that maintains out through the day. We're still watching to see what the Senate does. If we're going to have a government shutdown. I'm going to let you guys know what's going on at the shop as well. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's just get into it. Not going to delay anymore. Look, I've been up since 5 a.m. this morning. And the email's already starting to come through. About 5:15 this morning. And so I barely got a cup of coffee in me. And I'm starting to, people said they're up. The phone calls can come in at any time. So I'm starting to talk to people at 5:30 this morning. And what people are looking for right now, this is not everybody. All right, I want to make that crystal clear. What a lot of people are looking for is 10th ounce gold. We got them in stock. People are starting to change away from 1 ounce rounds, 1 ounce coins. They're going into 90 still. But now the demand, I'm seeing a little bit more of demand on the 40 percenters. I know, it seems crazy, right? But it is a cheaper silver right now. We're selling it less than melt right now. As recording this video, they're melting for $5.04 each coin. We're selling them still for $5. Like I said, we are not going to raise our prices at the shop until they go up to $5.50. Once they reach the $5.50 threshold, we're going up 50 cents higher than that. Our shop owner loves them. He's had a high price for a long time on them. And like I've said before, you know, we got up to $5.25. He's hold the price. Silver is almost at $35 in the futures market, folks. Gold is over $3,000 in the futures market. We're over the 3,000. We're getting very close to a 52-week high in silver as a recording of this video. We possibly could break that today. It's going to be a crazy day at the shop, I do think. I was looking at the cameras before I started recording this video. Right now, there's no lines. So that is a good thing. What we are doing right now at the shop, the crew is starting to get the 40 percenters in $10 face bags and $20 face bags, just to move them out a lot quicker. Hey, you know, I like the 40 percenters. Some people like them, some people don't. It's a cheaper silver right now. And also you got the bang of it with the 60% copper on the back side of it. And copper is over 22% up year to date. So that's going to help that cause there too. If people like copper, that's probably your best way right now. Your 40 percenters. You get a little bit of silver, you get a little bit of copper. And it's a win-win if you like them both. So with that all being said, we're going to see how this day plays out. We're going to see what the Senate does. Need some help from the Democrats so we don't get a government shutdown. Right now we do know there's one Republican that's not going to vote for it as of last night I was reading. I did not get the guy's name or the woman's name. But it is what it is, folks. With that, I hope they avert this shutdown. I hope this bill does pass. It's not the best bill around, but we just have to look. It's just until September. So I mean, I don't even like that. Just going to kick the can down the road to September. But let's not have a government shutdown. All right, that's my P's and Q's on that. I'll be quiet about that because I don't want to get too politics with this channel at all. But I just hope both sides will come together and just pass this short-term bill, and we can just see if we can get a better bill in September. That's all I will say about that. Moving forward, you know, it's hard to say. Is silver going to go up? Is gold going to go up? Look, yeah, you know, we might see a little bit of pullback Monday. Not saying that's going to happen, all right? I don't know. I mean, we're going to have to see what Sunday night brings us. And I just don't see it dropping to just today, no matter what the Senate does. We all know the dollar is going bye-bye every single day. Things are getting more and more expensive every day. And it's really hard to say what's going to happen next. I'm going to just be honest with you. I mean, I'm lost for words of how rapidly we have seen gold. I really thought we were going to see gold $3,000 by the end of February. So I was a couple weeks short behind that one. All right. I'll take some heat for that one. You want to give me some heat for that one. But really, moving forward, yeah, we're starting to pick up steam at the shop. I'm sure your local coin shops are starting to pick up steam. Look, if there's something you want out there now, folks, I will say it again. You got to cost average your stack. You know, I cannot say for sure if silver's going to keep going up, gold's going to keep going up. We're going to have a little bit of pause. We're going to have a pullback. I just right now, things are looking very bright for the metals. I'll say it that way. And what a better place to get your metals from? Channel sponsor, pinbacks.com. I'm telling you guys, call Michael. Call Brian up. The two brothers that own the company themselves. I've only had 2 emails from you guys today that you've already placed orders last night with Pinbacks. You guys say it's very easy to get the orders in with Pinbacks. I have had a couple emails in the past couple weeks. You're very happy with the orders you guys got from Pinbacks. Hey, you guys don't have to take my word for it. Look at the reviews on their website. That speaks for itself. The A+ rating should speak for itself. Call them up if you don't, but just believe my word for it. You know, their stack is themselves. And, you know, I think, you know, you're going to be very, very happy with your purchase from Pinbacks. So thank you, Pinbacks, for sponsoring Coin Shop Chris. I really appreciate it. Thank you to the viewers out there, because it's not possible without you. What else is going on, folks, out there in the silver and gold world? Not really too much, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm just kind of lost. Like I said, I'm kind of lost for words. You know, we're going to see what happens later today with the markets. And we're just going to keep moving forward as best as we can at the shop. Yeah, we're all overtired at the shop. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. We're just going. Sunday, we're kind of taking most of Sunday off. I think one person has one meeting. I am just taking Sunday off. I'll still be doing my videos, of course. But I'm not scheduling no meetings for this Sunday. We kind of need a break anyways. And we will start doing that back a week from Sunday as well. So, you know, we're answering phones before hours, after hours, getting back to people's emails, you know, off business hours. So, yeah, we have been going, trying to help everybody out there as much as we can. Try and get the most silver, gold, and platinum in people's hands. And really, platinum, I'll tell you, platinum, I'm not seeing a big move right now at all. You know, there's people just really into the 10th ounce gold right now. Silver, yes, silver is picking up steam like there's no tomorrow. Shortages out there, I'm not seeing a lot of shortages, except for the 90% silver dimes. 5-ounce bars are hit or miss right with us. We get some in from the customers and they're going right out back the door. We're supposed to have, our bullion dealer was supposed to have an order come in next week, but he says he really don't know what's really coming in from the mint that he's getting them from. Not from the mint, from the other manufacturer, or bullion dealer, I should say. He really don't know. He thinks it's going to be a mixed bag of everything. He's getting about 1,500 in. I've only placed a pre-order for 300 of them for the shop. So he says, I really don't know what's coming in. So he says it's going to be a mixed bag. It could be secondhand, this material too. He says, I'm really not sure. I've not got a confirmed on that. So I'll let you guys know what's going on with that as he finds out more. Right now, there's still a push and shove with the Canadian maple leaves. He has gone from $3.50. Now he's come down to $3. He's come down to $3. So we're still holding our maples at the 3-tube limit for now. That could change, but they have come back down a little bit due to silver price rising, I do believe. That is what I'm seeing in the market right now, folks. We're going to keep moving forward to see what's going to happen. What I think is going to happen I think, to be honest with you, I think we're going to go a lot higher. How much higher? That I will release tomorrow in my 90% silver market watch. I got a forecast for the spring, what silver and gold's going to do. You guys might be surprised of when I do release those numbers, what I think spring's going to bring. So I'm not going to release them today. I'll release that information tomorrow on the 90% silver market watch. I'm a man of my word. The numbers are they're not really set in paper yet, but in my head, I'll be doing that tonight when I do the numbers for the 90% silver market watch. That's all I really got for you folks today for now. I'll update you guys later what's going on at the shop. If we see something crazy goes on, of course I'll try to run back home and try to get that video out sooner as I can. But that's really the gist of what's going on. Sorry I was really not prepared for this video, but you know, it is what it is. Some days, you know, I'm in the rush to get back to the shop as well. So with that being said, I'll end it here. If you folks have any questions for me, email me. I'm always willing to help you. I've already helped about 4 or 5 you folks this morning in emails this morning. So I check my email on a regular basis. If I happen to miss your email, I do apologize. Please put in the title of the email, second attempt to reach out. That will catch my attention a lot faster if I see something like that. I'm not trying to ignore you. I just get so many emails from people, which is fine. And like I said, don't be hesitant to reach out, because if you got several questions, you send an email, you got another question 5 minutes later, send me that question too. You know, because we can't always think of everything at one time. So, reach out. I'm always happy to help. Thank you for watching. Coin Shop Chris is out. Into the next video. See you then.